this your showroom?
We call it display area.
Okay.
We try to display our capability of making furniture over here.
Okay.
And we invite importers or other persons who supply furniture in Indian market and particularly in Bombay market over here, and try to act as vendor for them.
Going forward, what can one anticipate from Shirdi Industries? You have major expansion plans and new factories coming in. Would you just look at organic way of growing, or would you look at inorganic options as well? Because in the past you've acquired small companies and grown them into a big operation. Would you look at inorganic growth opportunities in future as well?
See, in business you can't say no to anything, and if there is any value proposition coming, we are always tempted for those kind of value proposition. Only thing which we have to keep in our mind that it should gel and match with our long-term objects. For short-term object, we will not do anything.
Do you see yourself, doubling the growth in the next few years, or doubling the turnover?
We are already positioning ourselves to that level, because see, in 2007 when I commenced the production of Uttaranchal plant, in 2 years itself we have expanded and diversified both, and also added one more location.
Okay.
Now, when we are talking about Chennai project, as soon as Chennai project is in production, we are already talking about doubling the size, doubling the quantum from our own, you can say, capability.
How much of a problem it is that a large part of the market is unorganized?
I consider that part as a very big opportunity for the industry. If you talk about challenge, how this opportunity can be converted into a real business and real growth. The challenge is in development of skill of carpenters and contractors. For furniture making, we use plywood, solid wood, particle board and MDF board. These are the 4 major items which are used as the material for making furniture. We call them panel product. Worldwide, the consumption of these products per million of population per annum is over 40,000 cubic meter. China has over 42,000. Our neighboring countries have over 12,000 or 15,000. And you know what is the consumption in India?
What is it?
It is less than 2,500.
That's a massive difference.
Yeah. So you have around 20 times or 18 times of the world average as opportunity waiting for you. Beside this, most important, 2,500 when I say, out of this, MDF board and particle board is less than 10%. And remaining is plywood and solid wood. Worldwide, out of 40,000, 70% is MDF and particle board.
Right, sir, the day started with a nice stroll on the beach, then the heart of your operation marketing office, and this nice and sprawling display area. So, when does the day come to an end?
See, normally after such a hectic day, I mean, I have only 2 options. Either I have to go back to home, sit with family and relax with them, or spend some time on the way also. So today actually we are finishing the day little bit early. So why don't you join me? We can have some time spent together and then I can proceed for home. Please.
Sure, sir. After a long day of hard work, it's time to unwind, and Mr. Agarwal is here with his colleagues and family to have a cup of coffee and few glasses of drinks. Thank you for inviting us, sir.
It's my pleasure.
Is this something that you do very often, or it's time to treat some of your colleagues like you mentioned?
Sometimes it happens like this. Sometimes I directly go back to home.
Right. Right. So right through the day we spoke about a lot of serious things like, what kind of business that you anticipate, where do you see the company moving. If you could just sum up that serious part for us here, and what's a vision or, goal or dream or ambition that you have for Shirdi Industries and on a personal level, where would you like to see yourself a few years from now?
The opportunities are waiting and they need to be grabbed. There is a big need gap, I can say. We don't have to create need. And this answers the question of yours. When I say, or I have to answer, suppose the question where I want to see my company after 5 years from now, the simple answer is that we are today best placed to grab the opportunities.
At the end of the day, how do you like to unwind yourself? What gives you more pleasure, happiness, being alone, spending time with family, watching TV, listening to music, reading a book? What is it?
See, unless I get some kind of scolding by my wife, I am not able to sleep. Nobody says that there is any dark side of mine, but maybe the best person who can talk to you about that is my wife. She can tell you hundreds of those sides. So maybe next time when we are meeting, the first question you should ask is from her only. But in the night, definitely you see, after coming back to home, I mean, the last thing is TV. You see, the TV is put off by wife. I am always TV on, then sleeping.
Right. Mr. Kumar, from the professional side, you deal with him. You work as a consultant with him. I'm sure you would have had your tips with him. What do you make of?
He presents an absolute perfectionist, and he's coming from an engineering background, plus a bureaucratic background. It's a little complicated. So one needs to be on his toes. One needs to be very perfect in what he's doing. And honestly, what he likes in people is the integrity and honesty. He values them most. And if you have that in you, you can go places.
Right. A true way to sum up what Mr. Agarwal is for us. Mr. Agarwal, we had a wonderful time spending the entire day with you. Wish you all the best. There you have it, a day in the life of Mr. Agarwal. We had a lot of fun bringing it to you. Hope you liked it too. Keep tuned into NDTV Profit. There's a lot more action lined up for you.